Hello everybody, a warm welcome to all of you and welcome back to my first video of 2025. It's been a really long time, or at least I feel like it's been ages since I've done a video. I took a longer break than usual. Typically I come back the first week of January, but this year the start of the year was very hard for me. For those of you who are not aware, my dad unfortunately passed away 2 days after Christmas. And as you can imagine, it's been really hard. This transition and this life change situation has been really hard for me. I was super close to my dad, and unfortunately, he couldn't hold on any longer. I already had a flight and holiday planned to go and celebrate his birthday, but unfortunately, God decided to give his angel wings a lot sooner. I don't want to make this video heavy, but I wanted to firstly say a huge thank you to all of you who commented on a post that I did on here. I received the most amazing, heartwarming messages of support and condolences. So I wanted to say thank you to all of you, but like I said, I don't want to make this video heavy because I know my dad is, I think I'm gonna get emotional. I believe my dad is in a better place and he's no longer suffering. I know my dad is in a much better place. He's no longer suffering. And I truly believe in my heart that he would have wanted us to all push forward, be happy, and think about him in the most positive way. And I feel like that is the best way for us to stay connected to him and also to allow his beautiful soul to rest in peace and just keep pushing forward. So I wanted to ease myself in a very positive way here on the channel by sharing with you guys my favorite purchases of 2024. So I do hope that you enjoy my first video, and let's get started. So this video will have a mixture of hair care and clothing or fashion. And I wanted to firstly start with my Dyson Airwrap. I've spoken about this tool previously here on my channel. This was my second time purchasing this tool, and it's taken me 2 times to buy it and a year of using this to fully understand how this actually works on my hair. So for those of you who believe that the Dyson Airwrap is not worth it because it's very expensive, it doesn't do anything for your hair, trust me, this tool works. However, you need to practice. You need to learn how it works on your particular hair. Today, I just refreshed 4 pieces at the front with a little bit of water, and I styled it with the thicker barrel. So the secret behind this particular tool is water. If your hair is dry, it's not going to work. And if you don't part your hair into sections, it's also not going to work. So truly, this is an amazing tool. This is what I prefer to use rather than a straightener. I tend to not use a straightener at all when I use this. I'm kind of like over my curls at the moment, and I feel like 2025, I just need a change. I'll either cut my hair shorter or I'll be straightening my hair a lot more. I'm not saying that I don't love my curls, but I truly enjoy having my hair like this. It's super easy, and I love this tool and I highly recommend. Next on my favorite purchases of 2024 is the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame red lipstick. This is the perfect red lipstick if you have similar skin tone to mine and you don't like super bright lipsticks. This one is a little bit more muted. This is my second time purchasing this. The first time was 2023, and in 2024 I had to purchase another one because I wore this one to the ground. If you see me with red lips, the majority of the time is this one right here. I love the formula. It's matte, it's comfortable to wear, it's long wearing, well worth the price, and I know for a fact I will be repurchasing this over and over. So next we have a perfume. This is the Maison Margiela replica perfume in When the Rain Stops. This is my 3rd bottle, if I'm not mistaken. It's the most expensive perfume I have ever added to my collection, and I tend to leave my collection at maybe 3 to 4, and I try to use all of them. But this has been my go-to almost signature type of perfume, and I just can't get enough of it. It smells absolutely divine. And I also find that this is a perfume that both men and women can wear. I just can tell you that this is a very fresh scent that you can wear the entire year. It lasts the entire day. I think I've had at least 3 from this particular brand and this particular line, and I find that this one is the one that really agrees and kind of like melts into my skin, and it's lovely to wear the entire day. So I really, really love this one, and again, it's something that I highly recommend. So next I have a pair of sunglasses. These ones are from COS, still currently available. I find that these sunglasses just complement my face shape so nicely. They were on promotion when I bought them, but I actually don't find them expensive at full price. They are good quality. The only thing I wish is that COS would have given me a proper case for these glasses. So I have to be really careful with this particular case right here. But overall, I do love these sunglasses and I think they were a great purchase. So next I have a couple of bags. The first one is this one by Cezanne, which I really love. I wore this so much in the summer. Throughout the time that I was here in London, and also when I traveled to Portugal, this was my everyday bag. If I was wearing it to go to the beach, to go out during the day, I reach for this one so much. And I never thought I would love a bag this much because it's quite big. It's not a bag that is very structured, so it's perfect to put underneath your arm, and it's super easy to carry on because it's not heavy at all. So definitely one of my favorite bags for summertime. The next bag is this gorgeous classic leather bag from the brand called The Curated. This was on my wish list for over 2 years, and when they had their Black Friday sale, which they do once a year, you can get like 30% off. I immediately bought this because I wanted to treat myself to a new bag, and I really wanted something along these lines, that it's classic in design. The brown tone is perfect because I don't have any bags in this particular tone in my collection, and I found myself really drawn to brown tones this past year, and this one just complements most of the things that I have in my wardrobe because it's more of a cool tone brown rather than a warm. I just think it's really beautiful, and the fact that you can wear it with a short strap and a longer strap as well, or as a clutch. So beautiful bag that I'm super, super excited to have added to my wardrobe, and I cannot wait to wear it even more this particular year. So now we're going to move on to fashion pieces, as in clothing, because I know a lot of you are here for that, and I'm super excited to share some things that I actually got secondhand and also new pieces, but the secondhand ones really made my year because it was actually things that I really wanted. Starting off with this gorgeous maxi gray coat, which is made of a wool blend from H&M. I wanted a gray coat since the end of 2022. I just had not found the one that really ticked all the boxes, and I also didn't want to spend 300 or 400 pounds for a coat. I'm trying to be a lot more mindful with my purchases, and although this is an investment, not because of the price point, but because it's something that I want to wear over and over, I wanted to wait. So the moment I saw this on Vinted, I contacted the seller, and within 10 days I received my item because she was away on holiday, so I had to wait a little bit longer. It is a beautiful, fully lined coat that looks incredible, and every time I wear it I get so many compliments, so I'm really glad that I waited. I actually wish that it was a size 42 because I love everything oversized, but this one fits me just perfectly, and I'm honestly not mad at it. Next, we have this gorgeous merino wool blazer that I also got on Vinted. It's definitely one of my favorite purchases and finds of 2024, not only because of the color and cut, but also because of the price. I literally paid £8 and some change for this blazer. It's a men's blazer, so I got it in a size, I think this is a size 44. This one just ticked all the boxes, and I have worn it so much. And again, it's another piece that I cannot wait to style again throughout the year of 2025. Make sure that you guys check Vinted because the finds on there are insane. Next, from my favorites of 2024 is this gorgeous chunky cashmere sweater from Cause. I had to mention Cause, of course, and I have quite a few pieces to show you guys because it's my favorite high street store. It's the perfect red for me, I find. Quite flattering. And this is not the only red piece that I actually bought in 2024. I bought more and I will be doing a video very soon on them and how I style it. I just find that red brightens up my skin tone to the next level, like I don't need a lot of makeup. But going back to this particular sweater, the hype is real behind these chunky knits from Cause. Super soft. It would even go with what I'm wearing, kind of like over the shoulders. It goes beautifully with gray. So it's a color that I'm so excited to have. This particular jumper just is everything. And I think it's also going to be one of my favorites for this particular year, but we're just at the start of the year. So Vilma, don't get ahead of yourself. So far, I love it. And I'm super happy that I've added this to my wardrobe. So next I have two shirts from Uniqlo. I keep raving about men's shirts in Uniqlo because they have the best fit and the best price point for the quality that you're getting. So I have one in blue because everyone should have a blue shirt in their wardrobe, classic color, and of course the classic white. Now I wore this so much in the spring and summer, and I also buy it in a larger size. So I always go for large in men's shirts because I love them oversized. This one is not that oversized on me, but it's just perfect. Whereas this white one, this one is definitely oversized, but it's a beautiful, beautiful shirt that you can wear it in many, many ways. It's just perfect for everything. Love, love, love these. And again, highly recommend you shopping at Uniqlo for oversized shirts in the men's section. Next, we have a basic tee from Cause. This is my favorite t-shirt that I have in my collection, and I have a few. This is their clean cut t-shirt, which is a little bit cropped. Not too much, it kind of like stays over here. So it's perfect to tuck in because it's not going to create any bulkiness in your trousers. And I reached for this one so much that I would get annoyed when it was dirty because I couldn't reach for it again. It is a basic, but it is a little bit more elevated compared to other t-shirts. I think it's just the way they cut it. It's boxy, but not overly boxy. And just for reference, I got this in size medium, but anything that I have here that is still available, I will put my size next to the link in the description box below. Next, we have a pair of jeans from Uniqlo. I actually have these jeans in two different tones. These are the wide straight leg jeans that come, I believe, in about 3 to 4 colors. This is my favorite, like absolute favorite pair of jeans in the past 6 months or so. I absolutely love them. I wore them so much, love them kind of like just hanging in a very kind of relaxed style. Also love dressing them up with a nice brown belt. I think it complements this tone so nicely. The denim is soft. It's not like a stiff type of denim where you can't sit down and it's uncomfortable. I love these. Highly recommend if you like this type of indigo wash. They're perfect for the winter months. They go with so many things. Highly recommend. Next, we have a pair of merino wool barrel leg trousers from Cause. These ones right here. These have to be hands down the most amazing purchase I done in the winter months. I have reached for them so much. In Portugal, I was wearing them with a roller neck from Uniqlo. I'm not sure if they still have that particular tone. It matches this like to a T. Love it so much together. This can be worn with loafers, with trainers, with boots, dressed down, dressed up. I love wearing this with my red jumper and with my white shirt as well underneath and a pair of loafers. Although they have a different type of style, and I know barrel style is a trend, I find that these ones are classic, but in an elevated way, meaning it's not going to go out of style, especially if you love it. I don't follow trends. I follow what suits me better than anything else. So I think I'm going to reach for these a million times in the next few years. Next, I have a beanie from H&M. This is a cashmere wool blend, and I love it. I was searching for something like this for a long time, and I love the fact that this one is slightly bigger here, so you can actually unfold this once and it kind of hangs a little bit on the back, or you can fold it a few more times and it's more snug to your head. I wore this a lot and I am so in love with it. It's the perfect tone of gray and it goes beautifully with red and also with my coat that I got from H&M. So beautiful, beautiful purchase that it's so basic, but it's perfect for the colder months and I just love it. Next, I have a few pairs of shoes, starting off with these loafers from COS. These were also bought on Vinted for just kind of like 30 pounds plus the shipment. Completely new, love the color. They're kind of like a taupey, like a light taupey tone, which is beautiful. And I love wearing these with everything again that I have in my wardrobe. I wore them a lot in November. And then when it started getting a little bit more gray and dull and kind of wet outside, I tucked them away because I'm waiting for the weather to be a little bit more bright. I just find them so, so nice. They're actually quite heavy and they fit true to size. And yeah, I love them. And I just think I'm going to wear these and love them for a very long time because I'm obsessed with loafers. And last but not least, I have the last favorite purchase of 2024, another pair of loafers. These ones are from Massimo Dutti, and I believe these ones are inspired by a pair of row loafers, which would cost 10 times more. These ones are the most comfortable pair of shoes that I bought in the past couple of years. They just feel like socks. I love the tone of brown. I just love, love, love the finish. It's not too flashy and the stitching is really nice. The color is perfect. And again, it's brown, one of my favorite colors of the past year. And I also find them very timeless. So I know I'm going to reach for these over and over again, even when the weather warms up. I just think they were a great purchase and I've worn them so much. Okay guys, so we've reached the end of today's video. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a good thumbs up because it truly helps my channel and it pushes my channel out because I've not done a video in I think over a month. So the algorithm is going to be a struggle. So make sure to like, subscribe, and also comment because I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.